bells should be ringing in the mainstream press. Like, this is a pretty big deal. He could be serious here. This could be pretty good. As the state's first black nominee for governor, Gillum found substantial support among black voters in the state, specifically targeting black women. To think about the black vote as women through women first, he said, opened up progressive possibilities. The New Yorker wrote of him in a recent profile. He said, I think, quote, you can certainly hedge a lot less when you're talking with black women about issues that have been traditionally been a cipher in the black community, LGBT issues, the environment, he told the New Yorker. A state witnessed a major increase in voter turnout, which is pretty cool. More than 1.4 million total ballots cast for the Democratic primary for governor, as compared to 837,000.7 4 years ago. Andrew was the underdog from the start, but he inspired voters in a bold platform of raising wages, making healthcare a basic right, legalizing marijuana, and fighting climate change. Maurice Mitchell, who is the director of the Working Families Party, said. Shout out Working Families Party! Gotta love them. They were also a very great progressive party. If you see them, guys, that means you know you got a real progressive there. So shout out to him. Gillum's win could be compared to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, but here's the thing. He's also going to be boost to Alexandria. He's also going to be compared to Ben Jealous, who sees the gubernatorial nomination in Maryland, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who's knockoff of Joe Crowley. Those are two big progressive victories us on the left have had this year, so good for us. Shout out to us. But here's the thing. He's going to be running against Ron DeSantis, who he's a little bit more on the right-wing side. And he's a big-time Trump supporter. He made an ad where he was literally teaching his kid how to read by teaching him through Art of the Deal. But he also, literally the day after Andrew Gillum won, he went on Fox News and he said this. And, unfortunately, this is going to have to be a direct quote because we really can't play the video for you today. He said, he's an articulate spokesman for those far-left views, and he's a charismatic candidate. Articulate spokesman, dog whistle, or the last thing we needed is to monkey this up to embrace the socialist agenda with huge tax increases and bankrupting the state. That is not going to work. That's not going to be good for Florida. He also said he, quote-unquote, performed well in the Democratic debate. And that's what it is. It's three simple things. He performed well. He's very articulate. And he is monkeying this up, which is obviously very, very clear dog whistles there. So it's really not cool to see this. And to give a lot of credit, Andrew Gillum responded the exact way that he should. He said, this is unacceptable. This is racist dog whistles. He went straight to the gutter. It was an awful attack. It's a racial attack meant to appeal to his base, which it really is. I mean, I think I'm more saying that than Andrew Gillum was. But then he pivoted right back to policy, which is really incredible and is what exactly he should have done. So a lot of credit to him. So he's been quite incredible about that. But like that's literally all that this was. It was him just talking to his base. The same way Trump says fake news. Monkey this up is this dude talking to his base. Ron DeSantis saying monkey this up, and he's a very articulate fellow, I must say, for a black man. Oh my gosh. It's disturbing that this is what he talks about, and it's and it's also going to be kind of funny because Gillum's probably gonna win. I think he's going to win. I'm going to make a prediction on that note. Andrew Gillum, next governor of Florida. So long. We'll see you on Monday for Labor Day in our Labor Day special. We'll see you then. It's Newsflash.